Welcome to Mrs. Bays' 6th grade math video lesson. We're going to look at division of decimals, and this is video number 2. Specifically, we're looking at whole number divisors, but in word problems. Please do not use a calculator, but you may use your multiplication chart. Let's begin by reviewing our vocabulary. When we divide numbers or decimals, the first number is called the dividend. The second number is the divisor. And the answer to division is the quotient. And we will be reviewing what decimal places are and where you find them. Let's look at the division symbols that you might see. This is the traditional division symbol. Again, I like to call it crazy eyes just as a funny nickname. This is the long division symbol and the slash that we use most often when working on a computer. Because we're looking at word problems, let's start by looking at some division action words or signal words that would help us identify that the problem is wanting us to divide to get to the answer. So here are some common action words. Per, divide, each, equal parts, evenly, every, out of, ratio, shared equally, split, average, put into, quotient, and cut. Now I'm sure that there are more words that we could add to this list, but this is a good list to get us started. Let's look at an example. The same amount of flour was used in each of 3 batches of bread dough. A total of 6.9 kilograms was used. How much flour was in each batch? Be sure to label your answer. Okay, let's go back and pick out the parts that we are going to need to solve this word problem. Well, I see the same amount of flour was used in each of 3 batches. Batches is the label for this number 3. A total of 6.9 kilograms was used. So here's the number, kilograms is the label. Now let's go to the question and see what kind of words we will look for to help us decide that we're going to divide. How much flour was in each batch? Well, here's that key word, each. That's the one that tells us that we are going to divide. Now, which one comes first? When we divide, it's very important that we put the correct number first. You cannot switch between the dividend and the divisor. One number must be the dividend, and this second number must be the divisor. How you find that out is by looking at the question. How much flour? A total of 6.9 grams was used. So 6.9 will go first. And we've already decided that we're going to divide because of the word each. And now we want to know how much flour was used in each batch. Well, batch we found was 3 batches. And now we can find our answer. Pardon the bells. 6.9 is the dividend and 3 is the divisor. Let's begin by using long division. So I'm going to start by making my division box. 6.9 will go inside, that is our dividend. 3 is the divisor and it goes out to the left. Now let's look at this. The decimal point is on the dividend. We do not see a decimal point on the divisor. That means we're going to take this decimal point and go straight up above the line into our answer. Now let's divide. How many 3's are in 6? Well, 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Now let's subtract. 6 minus 6 is 0. Bring down that next number. Again, excuse the bells. How many 3's can we find in 9? Well, that would be 3. And 3 times 3 is 9. Let us subtract. 9 minus 9 is 0. Now, this 0 is where we want to go. It tells us a couple things. It tells us that we are finished with this problem and we are not going to be adding any decimal places to our answer. So now we know that the answer is 2.3. 6.9 kilograms divided by 3 batches is 2.3. But 2.3 what? That's the label we're looking for. Now look at the question. It wants to know how much what? The word that answers that question is going to tell us about the label. How much what? Well, that's flour. Well, flour is not the label, but it will tell us which way to, or which to look for to get the label. Well, 3 is referring to the batches. The kilograms would be the amount of flour that is being used. So that means that the label is kilograms. 2.3 kilograms. This is the label we're looking for. But because kilograms is a measurement, we can abbreviate it, so our answer could be written as 2.3 kg. That is the appropriate abbreviation for kilograms. Now let's look at the practice that I would like for you to do. Again, we are looking at a whole number divisor, and this is word problems. What I want you to do is go to iExcel. Please do 6th grade H.5, and you should see the words divide decimals by whole numbers, word problems. Please remember, you want to get an 80% to get full credit, and if you work a little harder and a little longer and reach 100%, you will get a bonus point. Thank you, and again, I apologize for the bells.